As construction continues around Colorado State University campus, students, faculty, and passers-by have the main question: what is happening with the new football stadium? Is there going to be a new football stadium, or will Hughes Stadium simply be expanded and improved upon? Many people are for the idea of the new stadium, and many people are against it as well. So I've interviewed a student here at CSU, an alum here at CSU, as well as someone who works very closely with the construction department. She is the assistant to the man who is the project manager for the new stadium, should it be implemented.
My name's Brian Brigandy Jr. I'm a senior here at Colorado State University. I really believe that Hughes is an outdated venue, and that if you're wanting to pull in college recruits of legitimate caliber, we can't stay at Hughes. So really, the new stadium, I don't think there necessarily has to be anything fancy in it. I think just the idea of having it on campus and having a better looking stadium, a more attractive one for recruiting, both for athletes and for students that want to watch football games, is the main goal behind the university. Yeah, so being a senior, obviously I won't even most likely see any breaking of ground or anything like that while I'm here. But one thing that is cool is just future generations having that stadium, and as well as coming back and seeing it and kind of reminiscing the old days where you're tailgating out in a grassy field and walking up to a old stadium, and it'd be cool to come back with a bunch of friends from college and maybe get a luxury suite and have a good old time.
My name is Annie Rourke. I'm a CSU alum. I graduated 3 years ago. I think instead of a new stadium on campus, we should fix up Hughes Stadium. Adding more seats, updating the facilities. Shade would be really great. Maybe like nicer, newer bathrooms. We already have a really great stadium, and it keeps the traffic on game days on the end of town, and our campus wasn't really built around a stadium. I mean, you can tailgate and park, and it's like you don't feel like you're on top of people, and there's space.
My name is Lindsay Brown, and I am the assistant to the university architect at CSU, and he is the project manager for the stadium. There's a lot up in the air right now about whether there will be a new stadium. I personally think that there will be, whether it's Hughes expanded or whether it's a new stadium on main campus, I'm not sure, but I think that we will move on to a bigger football program. After the Board of Governors meeting in December of 2014, Tony Frank is supposed to make a recommendation to the board about what should be done regarding the football stadium, so I would see 2015 having a lot of headway in regards to that. I would like to see a new stadium brought to main campus. I think that it would benefit not only campus, it would benefit the economy, it would help us recruit. CSU is going towards state defunding right now, and so in order to be able to maintain the university without hiking up tuition costs or dropping scholarships, the university needs to find another mechanism for funding, and I think that this could be it. I believe the cost for the stadium right now is sitting at about $210 million.
As you can see, views are all over the board. In December, we will have a final say on what is going to happen, as Tony Frank has proposed 4 ideas: 2 supporting the new stadium and 2 supporting Hughes Stadium. Do your research. Make your own standpoint on what your view is on whether a new stadium should be implemented or not. Whatever the outcome is, I will always have this pride to be a CSU Ram, best school in Colorado. This is Lauren Albin, JTC 326 Project.